Hello, my name is Hannah, and today we are building an apartment in Evergreen Harbor, and I was really just not knowing what to build last weekend because I knew I wanted to build something, and so I was having a lot of issues with it though, because anytime I tried to build anything, I thought it was the ugliest thing known to man, and it probably wasn't. I started like 3 different things, and I will never finish them because once I've gotten to the point where I think it is stupid looking, that you can't really go back. So I'll probably just bulldoze them the next time I want to use that lot. However, I finally came to the conclusion that I should probably just do what I did last time, that I was so run out of ideas that I just made a crime scene apartment. And I don't really know what crime went on in this apartment. You can make your own, like, story. I don't really know. But I just was like, if everything is ugly, might as well go with something that is supposed to be ugly. And, so this is basically just like a kind of like rundown apartment that has like a bunch of stuff in it and has like, I just kind of put down like everything and anything that I found in the menu that I thought fit. Like, I don't know what happened here, but I assume it's not, like, arsony, because, nothing's burnt, but, like, everything, it doesn't go very well, like, together for a singular crime, I guess, but it could be anything. This person has been, stealing watermelons, because it's very dirty. It definitely could be stealing just, like, fruit. That is definitely a crime, stealing, so, it could be that. But, if you have a sim that is a, criminal, this could be something like an apartment for them, because that is like a career in Sims, so you can definitely do that. I've never had a criminal sim that actually lived in like a criminal apartment. I guess they always just live in their, normal house with their, other family that has like no criminal like storyline, I guess. So, it'd be kind of fun to like live like actual criminal. I don't know any criminals in real life, nor do I know what their apartments look like, so not really sure about that one. But I when you search like criminal apartment or like any other people like that I've seen make like crime scene apartments, it always looks like this, so that's just kind of what I go with. But like there could be some fancy mansion that's modern and clean that also could be housing a criminal, because like that's also a good like a cover for them, just like clean and modern and a lot of money. But I guess a lot of money or a little money also goes with crime, so I don't know. It also you're middle class crime scene person, or I guess criminal person, not crime scene person. I don't know how well crime scene cleaners are doing, but whatever. Moving on from that, there's not a color scheme. Sometimes I talk about the color scheme. It's kind of just brown, green, dirt is kind of the color scheme here. And I kind of made it like look older because like this TV is like huge and like boxy, and that like kind of dates the like stuff. And like it's got like these like puddles from Strangerville that I really enjoy. I don't know what it is about these puddles, but they're just like, I don't know, like biohazard things just like that have been on the floor, mostly from those like, I don't know what are they called, but like the big tins that you see. I don't know, the ones that come with Strangerville, the big like, I don't know, can looking things, but the big ones. Words are not my favorite thing. Yeah, whatever. But those things are probably one of my favorite like dirty decorations in the game. But like top of the things that I use the most often, that is probably up there. So I don't know. But that is about it for the apartment, because there's not anything really, extravagant. I guess it might be extravagant because it is very colorful and very dirty, but there's not really anything to discuss. The floor plan was very easy. It took a good 12 seconds to figure out a floor plan, and so it was very fun, and it's very detailed, and I really enjoyed it because it takes like a long time to like get the details just right, and also just like go through all of the menus, because like I put a tire down, like I was putting like boxes and stuff down. That's really fun, and I really enjoy just like putting stuff everywhere, and so it was really fun. But that is about it for the apartment, so we're going to start with this week's what did I do this week. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is more of my class sign up thing, because I didn't talk about all of it last time. So for starters, I did talk about this last week, however, I didn't, get through it, and also I have no idea exactly what I got through last time, because I was trying to figure out what video I talked about that, but I make so many videos that I know it's one of the videos, but I have no idea. Like, but I don't want to watch all 4 of the videos I made last week, nor do I know if it was last week, because, you know, I do a lot of stuff and I don't plan very well. But also watching, 50 minutes of me talking is not how I want to spend my weekend. I could, but it's also easier to just go with, like, what I think I talked about, because, you know, it's probably okay if I talk about the same thing. And also, I don't know how many of you that are seeing this video have also seen that video, so not like it matters that much. But for starters, for the electives I chose pottery too, and I'm very excited about that because one, definitely need more decorations in this room. I'm not overrun with decorations in the slightest. I have like a bunch of them all over the floor. It's really fun. But I really like decorations, and currently I have shifted from the not wanting any decorations at all that I was when I was like 12 to very lots of decorations everywhere, shelves packed full of decorations and all of that stuff. And so the pottery is very fun. I have like the pottery that I made freshman year like everywhere in my room, and it's very fun, but I'm looking forward to doing it again, but more advanced, I guess. I'm not really sure. I'm assuming this class is going to have a good 2 people in it. Which is also gonna be fun because my zoology class is also small right now, and I like that because there were 3 people that actually did anything on Friday, and so it was just kind of like fun. We were looking at worms, really nice, and so I like the small classes, but I feel like it's more like you learn more in the bigger classes. But this is pottery, so you know, as long as there's pottery in the class, it'll be okay. And also, I'm gonna take this class. Is basically like, it's like required, and it's like teaching you about, you know, life or stuff like that, like how to exist as an adult or stuff like that. I'm not looking forward to this class in the slightest, but it's required for me to graduate, and I do actually want to do that, so you know, I gotta do it at some point. And they're like making all of the juniors take it, like it was like already there when you go to sign up for classes. It's like, you gotta take this class, and so you know, it'll probably be okay, but that class I am not going to look forward to because I'm not going to have any fun. And you have to like talk in that class, I'm fairly positive, like a lot. And despite the fact that I talk all of the time, like on here, it is very hard for me to talk in real life. And just like in person, especially at school. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm probably going to complain about it all of the time next year. So look forward to that one. And then also, I'm taking some English classes, and I'm very much looking forward to them. So I'm taking one of them, this like a horror class, and it's basically just going to be like, you know, just like scary books, I guess. I don't really know. I don't really find books that scary because like it's written stuff, but also, to be fair, I don't find things in real life that scary, especially like things that you'd find in a horror book. Like things like, you know, kidnapping and murder, those are scary. But like zombie, vampire kind of thing, I don't exactly know what you learn about in horror class. However, I'm assuming it's that kind of scary and not, you know, what other scary things, I don't know. But like real life scary things that could like actually happen, those are scary. But like the things that are in books that are scary, those aren't that bad. So I'm going to look forward to this, and it'll probably be really fun. And so, I'll probably talk about that one, but in a good way, not like my other class. But I'm also taking this class. It's called like a writing class, like creative writing, and I'm looking forward to that because if you do know me, I do write. Sometimes I'm planning on writing this weekend. However, I have gotten into the worst I suck at writing, so I can't write kind of thing, and so it's not like writer's block because I have tons of things to write about and tons of things that I want to write, and like when I want to write, but I just don't want to write because I think I suck at it, and I don't. I'm pretty good. Like all of the things I've done in like class that have like any of that, I've done good on, and it's like not like it matters if it's good or not because I'm doing this, you know, for me and my computer to see, so it's not like, you know, it's that bad. And so I don't know, but I'm looking forward to taking the class, but I feel like it's going to be very stressful just because I put so much pressure on me to be perfect. So, you know, that's a whole nother issue. However, I'm going to have fun in this class, and I will make sure I will have fun in this class. And I don't know when I'm going to be taking it, if I take one of those English classes first semester and the other one second semester, as I'm planning to do. but we will see which one I get to first, because I want to at least finish like a short story before I go into that class, because currently I have nothing finished writing wise, and so I don't really know what to do, and so I think it would be beneficial if I had at least something finished, and I think I'm going to write like a short story, because I have one started. I think I'm going to try and finish it, because I have it like mostly like started like the basis of it, so it should be easy, but I don't know. But I'm going to try and do that either tomorrow or like later today, so I'm not really sure about that one, but I'm going to try, and whenever I get into creative writing, I'll probably talk more about the things that I write about, because I will probably get more writing done, because you know, I have nothing to talk about really like right now, because I don't write very often, so you know, that's fine. But that is about it for today's video. I guess I only talked about really class sign up, but I'll talk about more about the things that I actually, you know, accomplished this week in some of the other videos, as I am doing 5 voiceovers this weekend. We'll see how that goes, but I'm going to have fun with it. But that is about it, as it is almost screenshots time. But subscribe if you did like today's video, or if you want to see more like this. But I do post 4 videos a week, so you can watch another video next time. Bye!